Whoa. Aye. Oi. Oi. Why am I chat not working? I forgot that I have my phone audio up so I can hear my feedback. Fun. Anywho, why my chat not working? Now I'm curious. I didn't even notice that. I was in a rush because I banged my leg and I was in pain. And now my chat ain't working. I'm actually curious about that. I want to figure out what's going on. Cause, this is. I have my screen split. My screen should not be split for this. There we go. Why is it temporary unavailable? I'm curious. Oh, that's how I change it. Okay, so I'm figuring things out. Because I'm curioso. I mean, like, I'm quite curious because this is kind of tragic. Like, genuinely. Cause like, I mean, I can read chat, but what if chat wants to read chat? And now chat can't read chat because chat is stonewalled by it not working. Like, bruv, what's going on? I'm sorry. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi, oui, oui. Uh, that was to make sure that I started streaming, and I forgot to turn it off. And luckily, I don't think anything played long enough to get struck with. Okay. Like, what's go? Also, I should fix my chat widget box. Yeah, cause that's just weird. I'm sorry. I'm look. I'm just looking through. Okay, no. Yeah, no. That's weird, man. Gets curiouser and curiouser. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make sure that my yo. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what technical difficulties confuse me. Okay, I guess it's just not available. So I won't be able to see you, and I don't know why. Anywho, anywho, what's up is being confused by why my chat's not appearing. You know, I was even thinking about putting a chat overlay on this last one, but you know, if this is how it's gonna behave, I just don't know. I just don't. Apparently today is a technical difficulty. Scuffed it. I think I don't know. I don't know, man. It's confused. Today is confusing. Today is confusing. That's all I know. Anywho, I should start with the I only have 2 hours for this. I don't have time to sit around wasting. And I'm gonna draw anything. I'm gonna draw what I want. I'm gonna draw any recommendations I get. I just need to do something Why is there already a pencil mark? Oh, I'm drawing with white. Drawing with white probably won't show up. I can see you, but like it's not popping up on stream. So that's why confusion, because I can see you, but whether or not draw you. Really, that's not what I was expecting you to have requested. That is not what I was expecting you to have requested of me. I'm making just random shapes to start with because I gotta get an under. I was expecting you to tell me to draw Robin, genuinely. Genuinely, I was expecting you to say draw Robin. Because, yeah. That's what I was genuinely expecting. I need water. I need water. I need to get the creative juices flowing. Okay, so draw a shadow. What do I think when I think shadow? When I think shadow, I think of darkness in the corner. Because, yeah. Draw Among Us. Oh, I can draw Among Us super fast. One sec. Among Us is easy. Among Us is how you make tears in anime eyes. Put Among Us put shoes on Among Us and you get tears. There we go. Now just a little touch up. Just a little touch up. Perfect. The Among Us is gonna be staring at Shadow. Oh yeah, no. I once drew because I was bored once. I drew the Among Us horses from the whatchamacallit. Like genuinely, what was it called again? I forgot. Um, from the April Fool's update. That's what it was called. Okay. No, that is not what I want. Layers are such an important part of art. And because I'm still so far behind, I'm only working. Draw a mushroom from Dark Souls. I don't know what that looks like. I'm not, I should really catch up on a lot of things before I even suggest doing this. All I know is I'm working on doing whatever I can. Okay. Yo, Shadow, what's your favorite color? That's gonna determine how I go about this. Black. Honestly, should have figured. Black is a good color. Black is one of my favorite colors. And I don't know why black is one of my favorite colors, but it is. And that is a-okay. Exactly. Yeah, black is a good color. I mean, if black was not a good color, why would it exist? If it was not. I know. I should just input. Plus, black is usually black. I mean, black goes well with anything. Honestly, you could have like black shoes with black pants and a black shirt, and it looks good, and no one will question you with it. Okay. I am doing all the fun things that I choose to do because you just told me to draw you, and you said that you are a shadow. So I am drawing a shadow. Okay. Ooh. No. No, no, no. We have to. What do I want? No. Whoa, I don't know. Oh, I clicked history. I was so confused for a moment there. I was so confused. I'm just looking to see if I like any of these better. Okay, I actually kind of like that over that. Okay. See, I am having fun. That doesn't look like you. You said you're a shadow. So what else am I supposed to think you look like? Not a shadow? You told me you're a shadow. So I'm making you a shadow creature. Because I can. And honestly, it's fun. Yes, you're a shadow. Exactly. Exactly. What? That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted. Make it completely black. Do you mean just like a silhouette of my avatar? Are you saying just to make a silhouette of me? Also, I wanted to take this and blur it. Kinda. Okay, I'm actually kind of enjoying this right now. One sec. I want to finish my own artistic rendition of you first. Because you told me to draw you, and now I get to do an artistic representation of how I feel about you. Yeah, this is how I imagine you being when you told me you're a shadow. Wait, I'm gonna do a dark blue. I'm gonna fill that. See, this is what happened. What? I'm sorry. You told me basically that I have creative right away. So I took that as I have creative right away. It's not a mustache. That's an eye. That's an eye. Oop, I went a little too high. That was supposed to be an eye. Are you really gonna be that? I knew that. Sussy. Okay. Okay. You knew that. Okay. Then if I hate how it does that. It will randomly just send me up. Nah, we Gaussian this. I don't know why, but Gaussian blurs make everything better. Gaussian blurs just make everything better. And I love it, and I don't know why. I try. Okay, should I color the Among Us as well? The real question is, should I color the Among Us? Yeah, I should color the Among Us. What should I color the Among Us with though? Needed realism. Is the realism the Among maybe the Among Us should color you? Ooh, ooh, okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. We are gonna have the Among Us. How does one draw fingers? Wait, that's not the brush I used for the Among Us. This is the brush I used. Okay, we got the Among Us thumb. That's not. That's no. I don't want that. I'm going to draw it, okay? if the Among Us is supposed to be painting me or coloring me, I got this. I got this. Okay, I don't know how finger anatomy works, but you know, Among Us has hand. There we go. Among Us hand. I need to erase just a smidge here. There we go. Anatomy doesn't exist exactly. We have Among Us hand. He's just holding it kind of awkwardly. No, I don't like that. I need to do a better Among Us hand, otherwise I won't be proud of myself. I gotta that's the eraser tool. We start with these fingers. There we go. And then on top of it we apply the thumb. And at the bottom is the paintbrush. Boom. There we go. Among Us do actually have hands if you look at certain things. It's like you don't see them often, but like even in VR Among Us, you can like see Among Us with hands doing things. Little Among Us have hands. You just don't see them often, but they have hands. You can also see them during kill animations. You could see the Among Us hands during kill animations as well. So Among Us does have hands. And this Among Us will be indeed painting me. There we go. Beautiful. This Among Us is now going to be just painting me. Because I was already planning on drawing myself. Just hanging upside down. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, for a brief 2-hour stream, this will be fun. The canvas is probably going to get too full for me because I'm going to do everything. And then I'll just try and squeeze things in. Okay. Now for me to actually do facial anatomy on the fly. Because I can do it. And I can make it look good. It just takes effort. No, I should do more of my character. If I'm to do my character, if I'm to do myself, I should do more of my body. But I hate hands. But the abject hatred of drawing hands is what is holding me back from doing a full body shot. You know, maybe make it so that his thing lines up with his paintbrush lines up with my shoulder. There we go. That's not, you know what? Adjustment time. There we go. Wait. There we go. Because I suck at drawing myself. Because I'm a perfectionist. And I can't sing for shit when I'm not trying. And yet people find it entertaining. And I don't know why. Genuinely, why do people find this entertaining? You know what? Let's give me a tiny neck. Tiny neck. Okay. And then we can do shoulders out to here. I don't know, man. We flunking human anatomy out here. I mean, look at this shoulder compared to this one. We flunkin', bro. We flunkin'. Boom. Boom. Gorgeous. This is just me doing a quick underlying sketch of my body, by the way. Boom. There we go. you know. Oh wait, that's not the brush I want. No, 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 no. I'm still on drawing. See, normally I just go like this, and I'm like, okay, and then you get the little balls here, here, and then I let that determine my arms. 'Cause these arms are too thick. But we also got the diamond. We've got the arms. And there we go. That is how I figure out my body. And then I use models to help me figure out how to actually do it. But anywho, no. And typically, I like this brush because it's so versatile. It's so clean. That it can take this mess and make it amazing. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm rambling as I don't know what to say because I have no background music because I'm scared of this is something that just needs I need to up my stability. Maybe not to 100, but you know, 100 could actually work. No, that is way too oval. Wait, no, no, no. I forgot. I actually like doing kind of sketchy looks. That's why I liked it. I like doing a little bit of mess. Why does stability just go off the rails like this? Stability is an exponential. Low One Piece. Low One Piece exists. I don't know, man. Luffy could look for it all he wants. I'd rather look for home, man. He wants to find some treasure. I just want to stay home. Oh, first I have to find home to stay home, but you know. Yeah, it takes me a while before I get happy with an iteration of my character. Oh, I'm flipped. Maybe that has something to do with. Ma'am, be careful over there. Yeah, look at that. Not perfect at all. Woo! That is that. Why am I? It's just buy a house. I. It's in an. It's in another dimension. Okay, I don't know where it is. Okay. If it's in another dimension, I don't know where that physically is, so I can't do anything about it. If I don't know what dimension my home is in and I am stuck in this dimension, how am I supposed to know where home is? Among Us? No, I'm not from the Among Us dimension. They're up in space. I was in a forest. I was in a forest. They were in space. There's a clear difference. And you can't say space is a forest in and of itself. Because if it is, then where are all the trees? I miss trees. There's not enough trees. I haven't been to any of these so-called forests of this world, but in these regular towns, there aren't enough trees. How else am I supposed to build a house among the trees? I'm not, because they don't make it accessible for me to do it. Sounds like Among Us dimension. How is space versus trees? Wait, no, that's way too skinny. Way too skinny. We are not making a replication of my other model here today. That other model was hilarious, though. That other model made me giggle. It made me giggle. Sound. I still don't get how it. My hair keeps on bouncing in front of my face. These bangs are getting too long. It bounces in front of my face, and then I think I see movement, and then nothing happened, and it's still just the same chat. And like, I think chat had just moved, and then I'm mistaken, but because my hair just so happened to pass under the chat thing, over the chat thing, and suddenly I'm confused, and then I'm confusing everyone by rereading, and then I'm just sitting here stumped. It's all confusing, man. It's just too confusing. So where's you? I thought we already covered that this was you. Anywho, you told me to draw myself, so here we go. That does not look like my arms. I am not that jacked. Reincarnated in black goo. You said you are a shadow. Do you have prominent features, or are you just an amorphous blob? What is it? Because after yesterday, I googled what a shadow was, and it's just black blobs. And I drew an eye. Look at this. This is an eye. Oh, you have a nose and ears and mouth. Okay. Okay. I might get back to that, but you also requested that I draw myself. So let me be egotistical and finish your other request by drawing myself. No, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. I need to learn human anatomy. Yeah, no, that's not human anatomy. Because human anatomy would dictate that this. Well, my body. Oh, the silhouette you. Yeah. And typically elbows start around here. And honestly, I hate this with a burning passion. We're moving this over. That's better. That is better. It was just too far over, man. It didn't give realism. I was seeking realism. Draw body. Head, legs. See, I'm avoiding the hands. I hate hands. Also, if you notice, you haven't actually seen me waist down, except for in all my thumbnails, where I actually do show that I do have a waist down. Just because, oh my goodness, it was flipped the entire time. There we go, that's it. No, I need to erase a lot of this. There we are. There we are. There's nothing to see. What is there nothing to see about me being an imp? What? I was just saying I see because I didn't realize that it was flipped, and I was like, oh. So I'm not actually flipping it over, I'm just flipping it back? Okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay, that's what I was thinking. Oh my goodness, I suck at this. How do I make all my own thumbnails? Bruh. How do I make all my own thumbnails if this is my art skills? Oh no. Wait. I have clawy legs, sharp nail, and wings behind you. Bruh. Y'all could see what I look like, right? Why do humans have so many different things all encompassed under the same thing, all encompassed under the same words? I mean, I come to this world and I learn what a harpy is, and then I learn that harpy is something completely different. Are harpy bird creatures or water creatures? I don't know at this rate anymore. Because the world here is so confusing. I mean sirens, don't I? Not harpies. I learned that a siren is a water creature, and then sirens are also birds? I'm dumb though. I'm definitely dumb. There we go. Human anatomy failure success. Even though I'm really not a human. And then we can set that to orientation. Why do I keep on, oh. That might be what's freaking me up. It's not just my hair. I'm also hopped up on energy. Energy. I don't know. I'm in a state of ramble where I'm conscious of what I'm saying. I don't know if what I say is smart, but I say it anyway. But at least I know what I'm saying, so I know if I make a dire mistake. That can only be fixed if I just cease. If I just cease. Words are hard. And then we just got my little ears. Okay. And we flip. Giovanni ears. Oh, that's why I said, because Giovanni flip is a thing. I'm like, why did I think of ears when I said Giovanni? It's because Giovanni flip. I feel like a 5-year-old learning for the first time. Do you guys all feel like parents dealing with a 5-year-old me? So I feel like y'all are acting like parents dealing with a 5-year-old. And wait. Okay, this is my left side. Got it. Sometimes I don't know my lefts from my rights. Isn't that like always? What's like always? I ended up going into a spiral where I don't remember what I said. Also, I'm moving this because I don't like it here. There we go. We can just move the hand. There we go. Closer to the shoulder. There we go. There we go. Wait. Close the Among Us folder, and then me. Me. It's all me. I want to be the one what you're drawing. Oh, me being a 5-year-old. Wait, I'm a 5-year-old? Wait, am I? Oh yeah, I said I act like a 5-year-old sometimes. I want to be the one what you're drawing. Do you mean that I'm drawing? Yee? So you want me to take a break from this and go back to this? What the heck is that? I accidentally... What are... I've never actually looked at these. What the heck? I'm sorry. Oh my... Leopard... A pre-brick wall... You want to be... You want to be me? Wait, you want to be me? Ooh. This is interesting. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many. The silhouette you. How are you gonna be the silhouette of me? Ooh. So how does that work? Ooh, how does that work? The mosaics, cause I'm your shadow. You're not my shadow. You're the You're Shadow Preach. Not Shadow Fluke. Oh. I feel like a child finding things for the first time. This is honestly kind of funny. Ah! Look at all these little motion stickers. Ooh, zipper. Ooh. I wish I knew about this sooner. Everyone has shadow, get it? But like, you're Shadow Preach, so wouldn't you be a shadow of a preach? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like my world has been opened to a whole new... I feel like my world has just changed. And then there's all these realistic pictures. Wow. The okay sign. And Preach was just a random name I got. But then what's gonna happen to this version of a shadow? Honestly, it's a club this is the shadow of a club penguin. This is the shadow of a club penguin. Speaking of which, I actually want to adjust this real quick. Perfect. We're gonna take this and this. Oh, or that's just me manifesting. I want to move the eye. There we go. Let me just... Oh yeah, that is a much better eye placement. Much better. So, should I just not add hair here? Are you telling me that I just should not add hair? Little bounce. No, wait. I don't want to go that. I want to zoom in. Gotta zoom. But if it's gonna be you, but does that mean I don't add my hair to it? But these are things that I need to know. Do I not add my own hairstyle to it? Yeah, you could say that you need hair, you have hair, but I need these are questions I need to know. That is a little over the line. And there we go. No, actually. I just want to redo that one entirely. Do black clothes and black hair. Okay. And there. Let's point. I am very particular. There we go. There we are. I'm just casually, just casually. That looks terrible. What am I doing with my life? We gotta flip it. I will be the penguin shadow. Just draw. Haha. My strategy worked. You were confused to the point that you just conceded. I confused you to the point that you conceded. Success. I get to remain Fluke forever. Mwahaha. Now I'm confused. I'm just trying to see about how I draw my own outfit, and I'm like, wait. Okay. It goes down first, and then it comes in. There we go. There we go. And then we just get that. Well, nothing new. Me struggling to draw myself, or I love the terrible face shape here. Earring. And then we go and do a mini earring. Nah, we gotta be thinner. Yeah, I say stuff and then I forget immediately after what I said, so. So, yeah. I don't know. Me conceding. You only did it yesterday because you felt bad for me, okay? We all know that. We all know that. You did it because you felt bad for me. What? Okay, so I've been drawing on this layer. So what I need to do is I need to back out. Select everything I've worked on over here. Cut it. Move it up. No, come on, move up. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, that was supposed to be like the hair layer. Okay, there we go. Perfecto mundo. You never feel bad for anyone? I would like to just cry. Cuz I drew the earrings on the wrong side of my body. I forgot I was flipped. I forgot I was flipped. No, because I can't do that, mainly because I don't know how to actually flip just the layer. And if I can't flip just the layer, it's gonna look kind of wonky. Because if I click on it, there is no option for me to flip. I could convert the layer. I could select, but like not even under layer settings. File object, nope. Nothing. Nothing about it. Nothing about it allows me to flip it. So instead, I just have to redo it and cry. But only internally because I can't let people know my weaknesses. You know how it is. I get too realistic from time to time. I like it better when I set the earrings up as an original 10. Also, like it says in the thumbnail, I'm doing it for 2 hours because I'm still buried to my neck and work, or to my hips and work, and all of it's due tomorrow. I have to find my home. I can't just get my home. I have to find it. What's with y'all's and thinking that it's just so easy to find my way home? I fell asleep and I can't buy one if I'm trying to go to my physical original home and I don't know where that is. Buying one would mean that I didn't find my original home. I am on a hunt for my original home. All I know is I fell asleep and I woke up here. And then I walked into this building and I saw a little journal and I took it and I started keeping notes, but just buy a second one. But I've been keeping notes in this little journal that I found inside of a random building. I don't know why. They had like a bunch of these miniature journals. Oh, don't worry. Some people took me in, so I've been staying in this place that I was taken into. But I'm still looking for home. I miss Baba. I miss Baba. She was the one she was primarily. So what does the journal say? It says that people on the internet might help me find my way home. Miss Boba too. It said people on the internet might help me find my way home, so I came to the internet to try and see if people had any information on my way home. Instead, all I'm getting is people telling me that I should just buy a house. Laughing. Laughing at my misery. Classy. Classy indeed. Oh, that's a gorgeous fit. Personally, I miss Booba. Oh, the journal was empty. I think it's one that I could write in myself. They just had them like almost on display. So I took one and I left. And now I have a miniature journal to write in. It's really cool. Yeah, if looking through, I kind of just walked around inside the building and then I found them and they were sort of just chilling there, so I kind of just took one. Exactly. I woke up one day and suddenly I'm here. And suddenly I've met the world of energy drinks and I don't think I can go back. When I do go back, I probably will be bringing energy drinks with me. Isn't there an imp police? I have not met another person like me in this dimension. Why do you think I am trying to go back home? Do you really think I wouldn't be trying to go home if everything was hunky dory? And like, oh yeah, my people just so randomly happen to sorry you from it. That's what I've been thinking. Is that I'm from an, and that's what I've said like 20 times. My good sir, my good sir, my good sir. Just build a portal like in Minecraft to your dimension. But with what materials? I'm not trying to go to the nether, so I'm not gonna use nether brick. I'm trying to go home. Yeah, I mean, the or obsidian, that's obsidian. What is impstone? Melons. Does that mean I have to fly to Japan? Because that's the only place that I know that has squared watermelons. The Japan is the only place I know that has squared watermelons that I could use like a brick. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Let me just give myself defining features. Let me just give myself defining features. That's good. There we go. That doesn't look like your hair at all. Let me express myself, okay? It's been a couple months since I've made this model. Since I made this iteration of myself, okay? It's been a couple months. I've been thinking about doing a touch up or an upgrade, changing a few things. So I have been debating it, okay? Artistic expression, of course. I've been thinking about messing up my hair in the drawing. It's mostly because I don't know how to mess up my buns. Buns for me are so. I love the buns. They help keep the hair out of my face. Except for, all the hair that still falls in my face. Because, shockingly enough, I still have a lot of hair that are not. Make a big bun. I mean, if you notice in a couple of my thumbnails, I do have a lot of my photos actually have me with just one giant bun of hair instead of my two buns. I went through so many design choices when trying to pick my hair. When trying to design my hair, I just came into so many different design choices that came out different. And it's kind of intriguing how many different design choices you can land upon when it comes to hair. Even if it's not some random thing that's not hair. Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. Actually, that part's too far over. It's not far enough over anyway. There we go. Like a little extra large one. I like the bangs. Didn't you see I cut them myself last time? I think they came out great when I cut them myself last time. Did my bangs not come out good when I cut them myself? I thought I did a fantastic job of cutting my own bangs. Did I not? It came out gray. So how are you? I'm buried to my neck in work, but that's why I see the reason why I chose to do the art stream that I said I might do today is because since I'm still buried to my neck, with the art stream I could be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna only stream it for this amount of time. And then I can be like, okay, that amount of time has passed, now I stop myself. But with a regular stream, it's harder to do that timed control. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Oh my god. That. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. I love that hair. I love that hair. Okay. Now for the trickiest part. The buns. The buns can really ruin the look. It does look super nice. You changed your mind? You want that? You want my hair? You want my hair? Or are you saying no giant bun? Cause like buns can be easy, but they can also be tricky because you need to get them right. Cause like look at that. That bun goes too far down there. You want to? Are you saying you want to be me? Are you saying you want to be me? Is that what's going on? I think you're saying you want, not you, the one in your drawing. So this is no longer me. This is you because you like my drawing of hair. No. Let's bounce this over one more. Let's add a little bit of volume. No, too much. Wait, too much. Sounds reasonable to me. Would you be still named Shadow if you looked like this, or would you change your name if you looked like this? If you looked like this, would you change your name from Shadow, or would you still be Shadow? These are the questions that water. Luckily, water was capped. Water almost spilled all over my keyboard. I panicked. Named. You would be named. I keep on forgetting that's actually not what I need. Ah, I didn't accidentally leave a mark, did I? No. Good. And then, hey, sometimes it does this where we'll just create this weird effect, and I don't understand it. Okay, now it's gone. But it like creates these little like, it just goes do do do, and then anytime you move it, it goes do do do, 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 and overlaps itself so much. Name Shadow Preach. I know that's lead speak for something, I think, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I know it's for something, but I don't remember. And then the buns have the little wraparounds because they're just that cute. Wanna name mistakes. You wanna be Mistake? Is there a reason you chose the name Mistake? Yep. It's funny, like mistake, mistake. I'm gonna take this and erase here. I love how this basically almost just turned into me drawing myself because I started to do hair, and like I do for myself, I just start running with it. This was supposed to be a silhouette. It's no longer longer just gonna be a silhouette. Because I'm also adding hair details. It's gonna be a weird silhouette. It's gonna be a weird silhouette, man. It's gonna be a weird one, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I've been told. Do we really need buns? Like, do, can we do like a redeem? Like, put on buns. Put on cat ears. That means I have to draw. Oh, that means. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That is a lot of work. The only reason I say it's a lot of work is because. Let me take a sip of water. The only reason I say that's a lot of work, put Robin Pick on screen, make it Mohawk style. The only reason I say it's a lot of work is because when I've designed my models, I designed it in a way that my hair was all one piece. So currently, my buns are part of the hair. I mean, if I get a physical live 2D model, we could change that. But, for now, it's genuinely gonna be tricky to do that. That would be a whole redesign in and of itself to actually get it to work. One Piece is real. I mean, I'd be interested in trying to learn how to draw Mohawk style. Maybe look into styling my hair in some new ways. But that would also take time. Because I am not professionally trained in Mohawks. Okay, I kind of like that. The bun is kind of crisp, but also a little messy. Look at that. The only thing that's missing. What song? What? Can I sing a song? What song? No, I was thinking like maybe 50. I'd do a karaoke. maybe at 50 followers, I'll do a terrible karaoke. Maybe. Like something to play in the background. I mean, I need what needs to happen, which I'll probably do once starting at least at the earliest next week when I actually have time available, is looking into songs because I'm so scared of copyright that's why I don't have things in the background yet. I'm literally, because I am just a wee baby when it comes to channel. I don't have anything in the background because I'm terrified of copyright, and I probably should get something in the background, just something. But then I'm sitting here like, I'm scared. So, hopefully one day. Looking at your first drawing. Yeah, that I'm just so terrified of what if it says it's listed as DMCA free and then it's just not. Like, that absolutely terrifies me. Of what if I think it is and it says it is, but I've been bamboozled? I'm paranoid. People scare me and I'm paranoid, and I think everyone is out to hurt me. But then I show up here anyway and I'm just like, with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. Also, yeah, DMC music band. I mean, that's my big fear, which is why if I sing, I do very short bits and I do it as a joke instead of actually going full out. But fun, fun, fun for DMC music who streams. You could. Nah, those lips are too wide. We gotta go with baby lips. Cause I have I believe it or not, I have a very small mouth. Didn't get banned anyway. Well, 6 years ago is a lot different from modern days. Just a little, just a little, just a little lip, just a little lip. Ah, I don't like doing top lip. Don't know why. I just don't like doing top lip. But yeah, six years ago is a different beast from nowadays. I mean, how many years ago did it turn from being called Justin TV to being called Twitch? That's actually, I'm actually curious. How many years ago did it change from being Justin TV to Twitch? Because this used to be considered Justin TV. Twitch was better then. I mean, that's also when creators were probably still smaller, but there's so many of them, and honestly, like, I'd be surprised if I even get to Twitch affiliation within the year. And mind you, Twitch affiliation is just, in order to qualify for Twitch affiliation, you have to have 50 followers, stream X amount of time. I think it's like 25 hours every month. It's like $25. You don't even need a mic. Some people just watch because they're like interested in the game, and some people actually prefer watching like that. Yeah, little nose. That's way too small of a nose. I know I said a little nose. No. Wait, she's facing that way? She is, isn't she? Okay. There we go. Little nose. But some people actually prefer to watch things without mics because, it helps them keep more engaged on what they're focusing on. I was 10 to 11 years old then. I mean, I've tried streaming like years before this, but then again, I was also running off of a laptop, running off of a. One sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And honestly, like, I'm one of those people that does like those super cute high pitched sneezes, but I didn't think y'all needed to hear that. But I've tried in the past, but I didn't have like an actual microphone. I didn't have like a decent model. You don't have to be talkative. Some people stream and like hardly ever talk. Some people are too focused to talk. And now my enemy, eyes. Eyes are the enemy of me. Oh yeah, I forgot I was rotated. No, we gotta have an arc. Have an arch. But I need practical speaking in English anyway. I got a choice between taking actual talking courses and not, and I chose to do trying to basically understand interpersonal communications, which is how people talk to each other, like meeting strangers. It's like the art of just talking to others instead of actually doing public stuff. Oh my gosh, that eye actually looks kind of cute because it looks like it got thickened right. Oh my goodness. Looky how it grows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't English well, even though it's my first language. But you know, I try. No, that's not it. That would be more like here. There we are. Oh yeah, didn't you say that you are taking English as a major, or was that Shadow? Was that Shadow Preacher? Or was that you? I can't remember. One of you was taking English as a major. I just dot dot dot. I think I'm in love again. That's almost my first language, and I hate that I mess it up all the time. English is my first language, and have you heard me when I stream? English is my first language, and then I stream. Let's give it. I look so unamused. Anywho. Hi. No. There we go. There we go. Wait. There. No. There. There we go. Yeah, no. English is my first language, and I still mess it up. You know, maybe a 15. Ooh, I like that. Actually, what do we? Can we do a point two? Can we do a point five? There we are. I like that. They said they use went somewhere. Okay. I'm doing my colors so dark where right now they look black but still have some line still have some variation. Cuz otherwise I would cry. And I will remain pasty. Because I have no life. It's around here-ish. Yeah, my vest is like around here-ish. So that would put me at 12 dark blue. And that puts us with this and this. Or should it be like 12 over here? I'm being very extracurricular about this. Nah, I like the vibrancy better. Look at that. Primarily behind the. Oh, a translator. That makes sense. Yeah. YouTube is a beast. I mean, translating can be a very lucrative business if you hit it right. Ayo, no. No. But YouTube, I mean, yeah. See, I can only speak one language, unlike all y'all fancy pantses. I'm almost wondering how an actual 10 would look. Now that it's in comparison to other colors. Y'all just talking about speaking languages, and I'm sitting here like, I can I can number. I'm sitting here like, I can number. Okay. I don't even remember what color my tail is. What? Yeah. It's basically like this. It's basically like that. I think. Oh wait, I need a new layer. There we are. There we are. Look at that. I'm basically a shadow of myself. Earring. Boom. Y'all out here able to speak 4 and I can barely speak my Okay, So, well, you said you wanted it in darks. So, what other way than make it in darks? But y'all can speak so many languages, and the real question is, does would you guys consider things like signed languages to count as language? Would you guys consider things like signed languages to count? Okay, then I can speak two. If we're including sign languages, I can speak 2 languages. If we aren't, then English not for me. Okay, that makes me feel a little better about myself because y'all are talking like, oh yeah, I speak 4 languages. Yo, me too. And I'm sitting here like, I can move my hands. I'm sitting here like, I can move my hands. Does that count? Yeah, no, that's the only language I know. Just because, you know, I'm instead of making my skin darker, I'm making my skin even lighter. I'm making myself basically almost a ghost. Because I don't feel comfortable the other way around. Because then it just adds more contrast with everything else. But yeah, if we're including things like signed languages, then yeah, I could speak too. Both of which are English. See, I don't know how to speak. I would love to actually learn how to do things like code, but you know, that takes time. That takes money. I don't have those things. Woo, woo. And yet y'all still watch me. Oh my goodness. Why do these colors kind of work? Why do these colors kind of just work? And then we have shadow manifesting, and then me darkening my entire demeanor. I mean, it kind of looks cool, like, especially when you put it in comparison to my actual look right now that you can actually see on the far side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this a you version of me? Don't take it. Don't take what? Is this a you version of me? I call shotgun. So are you saying you want to possess my body? Considering this was originally supposed to be a shadow version of me. Finding the right size for a brush is so hard. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's just saying the hue is 7. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that answered something that always confused me. And we're putting that under the layer of hair. Perfect. No one would ever imagine that that's hair now. That's literally you. How is this literally you? My good lad. How tell me how this is you. Tell me how this is you. Actually, I like that one, but I don't like that one. Oh yeah, because that would actually probably be that one. You called shotgun. It's not my body, but it looks like me. Are you trying to copy my look? Are you trying to become me? Are you trying to copy my existence? Actually, it's kind of more like this pink. It's actually more red than that. Is that really how red my eye color is? Oh my gosh, my eyes are really red. Well, my eye. My goodness. Source, trust me, bro. So you're just basically trying to become me. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I'm just that cool. Oh, that's why. Oh, I did that on the hair layer. Oh, no. Put this over that layer. I wanted to blur this layer. Actually, let's actually use the proper blur brush. You know, doing it knowingly, I'm not gonna yield. Your model is too good to be you. This model, why is this model too good to be me? Why is this model too good to be me? Tell me, what? Because that's me, though. But how is this too good to be? How is this too good to be you? This is the actual one. Okay. Because that's you, I swear. But it looked like me. I'm still on blur. That would explain it. I also want to change that anyway. Red eyes. I mean, one of my. This is actually. What I'm doing is basically. Oh, I love that. What I'm doing is basically taking like the general region of all of my actual colors, and I'm fully saturating them and setting their value to 10, so they're almost black. Because you said black, but I wanted to actually still design me and have it look like me. We can also do a silhouette over it all, which is something we can do. But these are genuinely my colors. Like, if you my eye looks pink, but it's just a really pale salmon. This looks like a rocker grunge girl who's too tired with the world. Actually, can't you use this model? Like, no joke. You know what? Genuinely, I actually could, because the way that I set it up, so normally when I'm drawing myself for thumbnails, um, normally when I set it up for thumbnails, I draw the eyes and the mouth on the same layer as I do the skin. That is not the case this time. They are separate, so I can literally just hide the eyes. That's gonna bother me if I don't move that one eyelash onto the right layer. But genuinely, I could make this into a model. That's intriguing. That's a lot of information. Anyway, separating this eyelash back. Separating this eyelash back to go with the rest of the eye. Wait, no. Come on, back like that. No, we're cutting this. Come on. Wait. Is this it? Ayo, we found it. But technically, I could actually make this into a model. Just gotta drive. Why not stop some lo-fi hip-hop? I'm just scared, okay? Ultimately, it all comes down to my own personal fears. That's all it comes down to, is I am genuinely scared. Because I am a wimp. I am a wimp. Okay, that's actually cute. Giving it little lipstick. Okay. And the thing is, that's not all. It's not just lipstick. It's actually gonna be lip gloss, because I'm skilled. And I learned how to work with some of these. Because we don't want darken. Actually, I could just scroll through these, can't I? I can. Yeah. I love that with a burning passion. I love that with a burning passion. Like, nope, 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 nope. I know there's a one that should do it. Actually, the brightness actually looks really pretty. Okay, I forgot, it has to actually be like a dark red. Like a vibrant. Just makes black lipstick. Love that. Honestly, it's kind of cute too, though. Like, honestly, like, I'll admit, I don't quite actually... Oh my gosh, I love that with a burning passion. So, something about me is I like non-normal lip colors. If I could wear a lipstick in this shade, I would do it in a heartbeat. This turquoise, this like teal, it's not even turquoise, it's like straight up vibrant teal, would be a lipstick I would wear. 'Cause I like vibrance. Gosh. I know what to do. Just a normal one. But lowering the opacity. I'm stuck to numbers of 5. Blur it on strong. No, we need a full-blown Gaussian blur. Why did I blur on strong again? I wanted a Gaussian blur. I'm not... Oh, it's not even doing anything because I accidentally... That would explain why it didn't look like it was doing anything when I clicked strong. That's it. Strong is the right answer. And then you just take a little bit and you just dot on this little light spot. That's too big. That's way too big. We gotta go for a small light spot. Nah, we're going light. I look so done with the world. No, I don't. It's still too big for me. There we go. Too high. I am very nitpicky about my art. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. So then what we do is we copy it. We turn this one into a light. And we actually do a strong blur on it. Then we can take the copy of it and blur it even more. Oh, wait. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have done a complete new layer for that. That's my bad. My bad. Okay, there we go. Now we'll put on this. Wait a minute. Actually, just turn it on to hard, not linear light. Let's turn it on to a hard light immediately. There we go. Look at that. Gorgeous. Why does the Among Us suddenly have a line in his visor? I don't even know what layer that's on. But then we duplicate this, take the bottom one, and we add that little strong blur, which sort of creates more of a shine. It's a slight use that I think I saw once used by a someone who was doing an art stream, and then I forgot how they did it, so I recreated it on my own. But it's just like a little bit of lip gloss. But I would much rather have like that strong, vibrant, matte blue turquoise. Okay. Then we can actually get back. We can get back. Nope, we completely forgot that. You might have completely forgot. I was upside down the whole time. And my hair just miraculously is not falling. Okay, wait. Okay, so the mark is on the Among Us. Okay. I accidentally Oh, I didn't even realize that wasn't meant to be there for one of those. Should we color the Among Us? Should we color the Among Us? Is my question. Because the Among Us is pretty dang unique. Okay. Nah. Neko, you're just in love with your little AI generated arts, aren't you? Personally, I love pixel art type stuff, but you know what? I'm actually gonna tonal correct. Maybe like that. Now let's up the saturation to 15. Negative 15, that is. There we go. I'm just vibing with this creation of the Among Us. We can pull out the marker. Then we just cover the paintbrush in skin tone paint, as though he was just finishing painting me. Everything that would do it work. You love being lazy, is what I'm reading. You love being lazy, which is honestly valid. Normal, darken, multiply. I'm feeling like a multiply, honestly. And maybe like a dark gray. No, that's too dark. No, it's way too dark. We need too wide. I mean, I just do things that I find fun. Like, I find doing an art stream, this also gave me a chance to be creative. And then you know what? Honestly, on top of that, we can even add a layer that's just slightly darker. Just to lay out the sides. Look at that. Now I don't know what else to draw. We have 15 minutes left. Should I just color the Among Us? What should I do for the last 15 minutes? Because we've got this big open, that being a light color is not working. Because like, we got this big open space. We got the Among Us trying to paint me. Because you said the Among Us color me. So the Among Us is trying to color me. Or shadow preach, I guess, in this instance. And then we got this huge open space. And I got 15 minutes to kill. But y'all saw, it took me, like, probably close-ish to an hour to try and color myself. Which is why it takes my thumbnails so long to come out, you know, officially a month since I did my first stream. It's officially been a month since I did that stream that got Neko Arc to follow me. Dark Souls mushroom. So it's a mushroom with arms and feet. It's a mushroom with arms and stumpy legs. Got it. It's a mushroom with arms and stumpy feet. That's all I need to know. First, a sketch, because I don't trust myself. And I need to actually open up my art tablet so that it can lay comfortably against my side. Did that thing have a face, or was it just a mushroom in despair? It's just a mushroom in despair. Okay, it's just a mushroom in despair. That's too skinny. This guy's a chonk. We don't... This mushroom's not skinny. This mushroom's a chonk. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. So much fear. Oh, it kind of does. The big one has eyes. Okay. Honestly, I like that side better, where it's kind of less curvaceous, but it's still solid chonk. Is chonk. And it just kind of has arms that go into 3 fingers. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Look at me rocking this. Wait. Now the arms are a little wider than that. I want it reaching out towards Shadow Preach. Just because Shadow Preach can't be here at the moment, or at least can't type. I'm going to make the Dark Souls mushroom go after Shadow Preach. The arms are a little thicker than that, but that also gives me a concept idea. Perfect. Perfect. My sketch gives me inspiration. I kind of feel like this would also... No, maybe this would use the G pen. Me just psychoanalyzing which pen I should use for a mushroom. Nah, we need a bigger version of this pen. We need a bigger version. No, I know what I need. I need to rotate it. There we go. There we are. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cap on the head. I feel like I'm doing a decent job for I've never seen this creature before today. Whoa, those little ends went wonky. I'm just trying. I'm going quiet because I'm focusing on what I saw, and then I'm like, but I don't have background noise. If I don't have background noise, they're gonna suffer. If they suffer, then I suffer because then they won't come back. And then I go into existential crisis. Wait, what? All I know is I don't like that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yes. Yes. It is going to hunt the Chateau Preach. I'm actually gonna quickly. There we go. Give it some more like proper mushroom-esque feel to it. Beautiful. Wait, not that much. I'm gonna zoom in so I can erase better. Because I want this last drawing, since it's not a drawing of me and I feel bad that I did mostly a drawing of me. But that was where it was requested. Based off the heart eye emoji, I'm assuming I'm doing a decent job. I'm assuming I'm doing a decent job. And then it's gonna just be reaching out for Shadow Preach. It's after him. It's after him. That is all I know is it's after Shadow Preach now. And if Shadow Preach doesn't stop it, I don't know what will. Honestly, I feel kind of good about this. I feel like I'm doing great. And me saying I feel like I'm doing great makes me think of the whole, you're doing great, sweetie. Mom that doesn't look over the shoulder. Or the moms who look over the shoulder too much and are like, oh my gosh, you're doing great, sweetie, watching your every move. I want to get the fingy just right. It's reaching out to him. It wants to take him away. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Wait, no. No, turn. Perfecto mundo. I honestly, I feel like I feel like I'm doing good, man. No, no, come on. Come on, chameleon. There we go. Just to symbolize the oldness. I might actually scoot the eyes down just a bit. There we go. Just a smidge. Just a smidge so I can get like some of the, mushroom growth signs down the head. Oh my goodness, I feel like this is looking fantastic. Wow, I'm actually genuinely surprised by how good this looks. I only drew 4 things in 2 hours. But I feel good that I feel like with how much work I did on myself, I actually did a decent amount in 4 hours because this was supposed to be like quick succession, but I also don't have very many people watching me, so I don't need to do quick succession stuff. Because, like, if I have 2 people asking me, draw this, draw that, draw this, draw that. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I did pretty dang good. And then, just for the hell of it, we're going to color it. We're gonna do a shitty job of coloring it. Holy Hannah, I had to sneeze again. Also, black voids. Perfect. Mask that. A little more ready. And let's see. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. I've got this. Okay. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. We shrink the size of the droplets. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with my own art because I just feel like this is honestly gonna be so good looking when I'm done with it. Let me add some spray over it. We can add the spray again later. Filter, blur, strong. Nah, we going full blown Gaussian. I feel like Gaussian blurs are just so good. Nah, we're going full blown filter, blur, Gaussian. Oh my goodness. Maybe not that high. Maybe up to 25. Maybe up to 25. And then we can add things like the spray back on. There we go. And then add more down here. Then I'm just having fun with this, man. I'm having so much fun with this. Maybe not that high for the clouds. I know this is supposed to be like a cloud brush, but I feel like it just adds texture so nicely. Filter, blur, strong? Strong. And then we can apply spray over it. And then, in darker brown on top of that. Actually, don't like how dark that cloud right there is. I do like how dark it is down here. As we add just a smidge, we can blur it just a smidge. I feel proud of this. I don't know why I feel so proud. Yeah, I feel genuinely proud of this, and I don't know why. What does noise look like? That, okay. That can work. That can work. Okay. Now let's do more of a muted brown on top, and just do like, what does this look like? Okay, let's spray. What does the soft look like? No. Huh. Honestly, kind of a vibe. Look at that. I'm just feeling so ultimately weirdly proud of this. Okay. Let's make this a little grayer and a little darker. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted noise. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe a little. Nah. Not feeling it. Oh, it's also set to darken. Yeah, no. I'm not a fan. Too dense. What do I do, though? Maybe I should just pen it up. Maybe change the color just a smidge to be slightly more too colorful. Too not colorful. That actually might work. I feel like this actually turned out really decently. Yeah, I feel like this is really taking off, man. For having never seen this before. Ultimately, yeah. This is just about time. You know, maybe, just maybe I should make the Among Us red, just for the color sake. Oh my goodness, I didn't even remember how many things I had put on this layer already. Now, what if, just by chance, wrong button, you became red? That's way too bright of a red. That's kind of an orangey red. I want more of a true. Let's go a little just deeper red, I suppose. It's kind of rosy red now, though. Maybe a little brighter then. I don't like that. Wait, I know what to do. We add shading. The answer is always shading. Boom. Do the darker red that I didn't like earlier. Kind of undo that part, but yeah, this is perfect. Oh, wait. I forgot. Among Us has hands. I completely forgot Among Us had hands. There we go. Among Us hand complete. Just add shading. And narrow that down. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, no. Just boom. Perfect. Among Us. No. Now I need to paint the brush. Ugh, there's so many things that I must do now. Brush. Brush. Among Us. I'm sorry. I was supposed to stop, but then more things spoke to me, and then more things spoke to me, and then more spoke to me. And I was supposed to stop. I was supposed to stop, but it just kept on saying, draw me. You know you want to draw me. And I'm like, no, no, no. Okay. Put this layer towards the bottom. That way I could just paint it in. I could just erase the over arc. No, let's narrow that down so I don't accidentally erase too much. Look at that. Nope. Look at that. Okay, that's close enough. But then, just because I did it earlier, we are adding something to his we're adding some detailing in his visor. Boom. And as we know how, because I showed earlier, we duplicate the layer. I take the bottom one. I do a little blurring. Probably take that up to a 10. Just to get a, nah, let's go 7.5. And yes, I'm using my mouse this time. But we also turn that into a light. Wait, no. We turn that into a glow. No. Actually. Yeah, no. If we do a glow, we might have to actually blur it out more. See, that does nothing. Oh, wait, it says screen. What? Apparently I messed up somewhere. I don't know. Filter, blur it some more. Ah, perfect. And there we go. Now it's a good helmet blur. Because if you look closely, you could just see a little blur on the visor. It's just small, but it's a small touch. Anyway, yeah, no, I went like 8 minutes over what I was planning on doing, so we're done here, and you know, ultimately, chat's still broken. I'll have to figure out how to fix this. So that's gonna be a fun time trying to fix that. But ultimately, yeah, I need to. I'll have to Google that. And it was fine yesterday. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta end it here because I'm still buried to my hips in work. Thanks for all the suggestions. That will be my thumbnail. Honestly, that will be my thumbnail. But anyway, yeah, your little salute can't be seen. Joke's on you, Neko. Thanks for being here, though. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, Friday, I'm not available. I have plans. I am busy. They are important. And goodbye. See you next time.